Lake Oswego schools are taking an extra step to make sure they know exactly who is walking through their building, specifically sex offenders.
Fox 12's Haley Rush is live in studio this morning with a look. Haley, good morning.
Good morning. Well, before any parent, contractor, or visitor of any kind makes their way into a Lake Oswego school, they'll have to show their ID and have it scanned first. Technology then decides what happens next. There's an extra layer of security this school year in Lake Oswego.
We need to do whatever we can to protect our kids and to know who's coming and going from the school and to have a record of who's been where. So I think it's important.
It's called Raptor Technologies. Every visitor gives their driver's license to the front desk. The technology then scans the person's ID through the National Sex Offender Registry list.
Comforting, so we know that adults that are cleared and safe to be around students while in the building is, again, a priority for everyone.
Parents and visitors only have to register once.
So once they're in, they're cleared and in the system and can gain access to any of the 10 schools.
They'll then be able to quickly sign in anytime they visit and have a temporary ID printed out with their name and where they're going.
At any given point, we could pull a list from the system if we were in a lockdown situation or a fire drill, and it'll give us greater accountability to make sure that any guest in the building is also accounted for when we do an evacuation.
And while it's an extra step at first, parents we spoke with say it's a welcome one.
I'm glad they're doing something to keep the school secure, keep our kids safe.
The Lake Oswego School District paid for this with their latest bond, and it should be in every school.
And it's been in other schools, right, in different states, but it's new to this specific district, right?
Yes, new to this district right now, so
Okay.
This has been around a little bit.
Okay, so what happens if somebody does walk in and give the ID and they find that they're a registered sex offender? Are they just not allowed in the school, or what happens?
It's kind of a case-by-case basis, so it doesn't mean they won't necessarily be let in. They might just be escorted, but again, case by case.
So interesting where technology is taking us, and now especially with this inside the schools. So,
Right,
yeah.
and how it knows exactly where you are, if you're going to the library, your kid's classroom, kind of anywhere. So
Interesting.
Haley, thank you very
Thank you.
much.